Expectations are high. People looking up to me makes me want to die. I never want to be the leader or a follower or an in-betweener. I don't want to be in the limelight. I fill my poems with darkness, hoping to scare the crowd away as I spill my guts on the stage. I mean every single word I say. I don't add lies to make the poem better. The rawness of the truth is what holds it together. The people may disagree with what I say. It's a form of art, so if you don't like it, stay the fuck away. Art is a way of keeping the crazy people sane. Our expressions are the building bricks to the house that does not yet exist. It's a way of showing people the truth in this forsaken place. Because without art, the world's just a boring place. Okay, this is unsuccessful. I remember walking into the room, empty pill bottles on the floor. I see her body lying there. I've been here before. It's the third fucking time I've seen you like this. The third fucking time you put me through this. 3 fucking times I've seen you face death. It doesn't get easier. If you haven't been there, you wouldn't understand. I knelt there on the ground holding your hand. You could barely breathe. I spoke to 911. They said they were on their way. 2 minutes felt like an eternity in every single way. I cried so hard as the ambulance drove you away. In the back of my mind, I was wondering how you could do this to me. People don't understand when they try to take their own life. That not succeeding can scar their friends and family for life. Okay, so this is one of my newer pieces I wrote, and I've been going through a lot of shit the last couple months, and I'm starting to just put it on the paper, so this is what I came up with. I tell myself I want a relationship. I try to pursue but can never come through. So how do I know that's really what I want when I lie to myself more than I want? Dating eludes me, relationships don't succeed. Usually ending in self-sabotage and never form of self-defeat. I call myself bisexual, say I'm open about it. But is that really true? Yes, I tell my friends and family, but is that enough? Because when it comes to relationships with guys, it usually ends because I'm so scared of what I look like on the outside. See, that outside world's perception still haunts me so. I may have said I've come out, but honestly, I haven't left the house. On the other side of the coin, my relationships with girls are easier to start but never go very long. The girl I want more that I can't seem to give. When I think about intimate situations that are supposed to be shared between a man and a woman who've never come close, but I've seen and explored more parts of a guy than people will ever know. It's been on my mind a lot lately, questions of myself. Is it just a brainwash in my head that I'm supposed to enjoy the touch of a woman? Am I just forcing myself to date the girl because I'm afraid to be seen with the guy? Why do I keep betraying who I am? But the real question is, do I even really like women? Or do I put on this facade just to ease my own mind? To stop me from having to walk out the true closet door and face a world I'm not yet ready to explore. Is there an echo?
Yeah, but it's not, there's feedback because where the mic is.
Okay.
Let's move it back. Let's move it back.
Okay.
Because I put it up. Well, do it talk now?
Okay, check.
Sounds better.
Okay, it's called About Myself. My body's broken down, pain is sore all around. My mind don't seem to work no more. Damn it, I'm out of milk, I need to go to the store. But I don't want to do this anymore. Because I can't live with you not by my side. I remember the days when it was just you and I. Sharing our love behind closed doors. If you were still here, it wouldn't be like that anymore. I wish I could have been more true to myself back then, but the past is the past and it can't be changed. But every day you're gone, I still feel I'm somehow to blame. People say I shouldn't. They say suicide is the choice you made. But none of them were there on the instant, the day. When I turned my back on us, watched you defeat because I couldn't admit to who I was, and that was my defeat. But 11 years later, I'm finally putting my pen to the paper and sharing my feelings deeper and deeper, talking about my sexuality. It's a reality. I may not be straight, but it's finally out of me. trying to accept this new side of me I've denied for so long, but it's always been there under the surface, just gasping for air, but I said it now. So there. Okay, so Linkin Park has always been a band that's inspired me so much. Chester Bennington, great musician, great lyricism. I wrote this piece in memory of Chester Bennington. Breaking the habit wasn't an issue for me, but my mind is still a battle symphony. Crawling on the floor for defeat, my body is so numb. I make the paper cut because it leaves no scars, but still I bleed it out. I'm feeling so faint as I'm waiting for the end. I'm talking to myself, telling me there's somewhere I belong. But I don't believe that. I'm just lost in the echo. Finally giving up, one step closer to death, punishment for what I've done. But I see one more light, and my castle's last stand strong. I know that in the end, I can go on. Yeah, I got 3 more pieces. This is called True Friends. This is a piece I wrote for my best friend, and yeah, that's basically it. Okay. I knew they didn't like me. I knew it was being used. I didn't care. At least I had friends who pretended I was cool. I always knew my friendship was not free, like paying for lunch or helping them cheat. But that's how it went day by day, until I found out what a true friend would say. A true friend will always have your back even on days you don't have your own. A true friend is there no matter the distance between. A true friend doesn't care about your sexual orientation. A true friend does not judge you when you don't want to communicate with the outside world. It's there when you are ready to. Because true friendship doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey of ups and downs, fights, sometimes physical, long nights on the phone, breaking rules together. But most of all, it's being there when no one else is. Because we met in grade 9 and you know who you are. We've both been through hell and back, journeyed far and wide, and yes, there are times where we spent years not at each other's sides. But something always brought us back. Today we stand strong knowing we have each other's back. Okay, this is How Long Did You Stand By? George said he would never do it again, it was a one-time thing. His girlfriend swore she would not stand by it, so the relationship ended, as his one time with pot turned into a daily habit. As his good friend, I stood by, thinking it was just a phase. I thought he was just acting out against his mom, who had him on a tighter leash than a dog. As months went on, his social circle changed, but I stuck by. He got me into punk music that I swear by now. We would go to underground shows, but after a while, it wasn't about the music anymore. The shows became a new playground to get high with better ways than pot. At this playground, acid flowed. White powder was around better than a snow cone. George was submerged in a world of drugs, doing whatever it takes to get a fix. I finally left his side when the habit became to him more than our friendship. Jason, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck won't you leave your room? Why are you not getting dressed? Do you know it's 3 p.m. and you still haven't ate? Are you doing all this because of what happened yesterday? You can't hold on to all the small things, you know, that eat you up inside. So what if you may have said the wrong thing? It's another day, you'll be fine. So why are you just sitting here talking to yourself? Go on, live your life. Don't just sit here and dwell. Yeah, this is my last piece. It's called True Love. Is it really fun getting naked with a stranger, putting yourself at risk and putting yourself in danger just for a night of fun when you'll probably regret? At least I know I did, but that's just my opinion. Honestly, I realize a one-night stand is just one night. But a true love is a bond, a commitment that you'll be there when no one else is. Being close enough to feel each other's heartbeat, knowing that nothing will come in between the bond you have. That your love is for you to hold on to as you face the world together forever. The true love doesn't appear at your door. It's a search, a journey you have to be ready for. Because if you bring your baggage, you're destined to fail. As I have learned, if you can't love yourself, how do you expect another human being to open up their heart knowing it can never be? So love yourself first, be true to who you are. True love is always out there, so don't be in a rush. You'll find it when you're ready, or it might find you. Whatever the case, it will come soon. Thank you guys. Thank you for having me.